Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. Just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me.
Jesus, my head. That was some party, boys. That was some party. Hey, that's a nice cape you got there.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Welcome back, everyone, to episode 5 of the 99 One at a Time Ironman series. If you're new here and you haven't seen episode 1 through 4, then I highly recommend you go check them out. Links are in the description. You might be wondering why I'm on Ardoin Rooftop. Well, it's because I've got 9 Marks of Grace and you need 10 Marks of Grace to get an Amylase pack, so I'm just going to get my last Mark of Grace here. Marks of Grace are based on a spawn timer, so the longer you spend on a rooftop, the more Marks of Grace you'll get. So I'm just going to stand here for about 5 minutes and then do another lap, and I should have another Mark of Grace. And then we can move swiftly on to our next skill. Hey, there it is, the last Mark of Grace on this account. Now I'm just going to make my way over to the start of our quest to initiate our Thieving grind.
Hello there.
There we have it. HAZEEL cult quest completed. We are now locked in to the Thieving grind, where we have gone straight up to 11 Thieving. What I'm going to do now is make my way over to the cake stalls at Ardoin Market and start thieving some cakes. Okay, we are here at Ardoin Market. It seems like I've spent an eternity at this place, but I'm just gonna rob some cake from this geezer, and I find the best way to do it from the cake stall is just to stand underneath the baker and steal some cakes. So we're gonna be here until 20 thieving. There is the first inventory done. I'm gonna bank these cakes because they are a very good low-level food source, and I will be using these cakes for a pretty long time. There is 15 thieving. I just want to point out that at this level I can steal from ham members. So what I might do in the near future is pickpocket ham members because they do give easy clues. And from easy clues you can get some vestment items. So I might give that a go later in the video. There is 20 thieving. We can now steal from silk stalls. And conveniently it is right next to the cake stall. So I'm just going to bank these cakes and get my ass over to the silk stall. Okay, here we are at the silk stall. If you stand on the north side of it, then the guards in the square won't attack you. But what you do need to be careful of are the Ardoin Knights to the north. There's normally 2 Ardoin Knights, and as you can see here, there's one to the northwest, and there's also one trapped in the building to the north. So I'm just going to start thieving here, and I'm going to try and work out what the aggro range is for this Ardoin Knight, and I'll get back to you guys with any updates. That is the first silk inventory done. I'm just going to bank these because if I wait 30 minutes and then sell them to the silk trader, I can complete an easy Ardoin task if I sell them to him for 60 GP. Okay, so I've got an update on the knight. I've marked out his aggro range. I think it might be one tile to the west, a bit further away from me. But I've also found that you can trap the Ardoin knight to the south of the stall, so I'm just going to demonstrate that now. So I'm going to aggro him and then lead him to the south of the stall, and then it's pretty simple. Once he is south of this stall, you just run back north of the stall and then carry on your own merry way. There we go, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
So there is 25 thieving. I can now thieve from fruit stalls. Now I'm going to admit that I've made a pretty big blunder on this thieving grind, because I don't know if you'll remember, but in the first episode I completed Client of Corrend and I used the 20% favor in Piscarilius. Now, what I should have done, and what some people have pointed out to me, is that I should have used the favor in HAZEEL, because then I would have been able to thieve from the fruit stalls, and I would have been getting about 40k thieving XP an hour, which would have sorted me out until at least 60 thieving. But unfortunately, I just use it in Piscarilius, because that's what I normally do on every account. So now I'm going to have to find some other methods to get my thieving up from 25 up until about level 64.
This is Sparta!
There it is, guys. That's 2 quests completed. The first one was Tribal Totem, and now I've just completed the Queen of Thieves, which gives you 10% more Piscarilius favor, and you also get the useful memoir page, which allows me to teleport straight to Piscarilius port. At the moment, I've got 28 thieving, so what I'm probably going to do is go back to Silk Stalls and get a few more levels. There is 31 thieving. I'm going to have to end this silk stall grind here because I'm getting very bored. So what I'm going to do is go to the ham hideout and test my luck on easy clues. Okay, so there is 32 thieving, and conveniently we got our first clue scroll at the same time. I'm intending to stay here until I've got either 2 full ham outfits or until this inventory of cakes is gone. But let's have a look at the easy clue. Okay, that looks very doable, so I'll just get my ass over to Burthorpe. Okay, and for the next clue, very interesting. That's literally just up these stairs, so that's very convenient. And there we go, we got a 2-step easy clue, and we've got our first easy casket. So let's have a look in the casket. Okay, that's not bad actually. The Guffix page could have been better, but it's not actually too bad for an easy clue. Let's get ourselves back to the ham hideout. Just got myself the new beehive trousers, looking very snazzy. Another clue scroll and another casket, very nice. Let's have a look in this one. Ooh, that's actually a really nice easy clue. We got a master clue. I highly doubt we can do it. And we also got some flared trousers. Yeah, it looks like I need to complete Fremnik trials to do this master, so I'm going to have to drop it. So I'm not going to go through every single clue with you guys, but I can tell you I got pretty fortunate. I managed to complete 5 out of the 7 clue scrolls that I got from the ham members. And in total, I did 626 pickpockets, but we were only getting about 6k XP an hour, which is pretty bad.
Oh, it's bad. It's real bad.
But yeah, as for the clue rewards, we did get some fairly nice items. We got some Dragonstone recharges, and we also got the flared trousers. Jesus, where the fuck did he come from? Oh my lord, if I had died there. Someone kill him, please. Nice one, dude. Right, there is 38 thieving. I can now pick Master Farmer's pockets. So what I'm going to do, I know it's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to go to the Master Farmer at Draenor and see how much XP we get and how many seeds we get. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for Master Farmer. As you can see, I actually did die. It does serve me right though, because the amount of times I tried to pickpocket when I had 3 or less HP and successfully pickpocketed was unbelievable. I did manage to get to level 42 thieving, where we were getting 18k XP an hour.
Oh, it's bad.
And the loot we got from the Master Farmer is 66k's worth of seeds.
It's real bad.
There we go, guys. We got 50 thieving. I can finally get myself the rogue's outfit. So that is what I'm going to do now. So I'll see you guys back at Rogue's Den. There we go, guys. That is the final piece of the rogue's outfit. I did about 12 laps of the course, so we didn't go too dry. I'm going to end this episode here because I think we've got quite a lot of progress for one episode. Someone mentioned in the comments that I should do a bank tour after each 99. So what I've done is just separated the thieving tab from my agility tab, and as you can see, the bank value is about 42 mil and the thieving tab is about 2 mil of that, so 99 agility got me about 40 mil. In this episode we got 100k thieving XP, which is shocking, but we also got the rogue's outfit, and let's not forget the flared trousers. I'm very confident that the next episode will have a lot more experience gained, and as always, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed yet, then get yourself subscribed. Join the Discord for early content and discussing the route that I'm taking and a route that you could take. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next episode.